Ford Motor Company announced that the new minimum daily wage would be $5 a day for an 8-hour shift.
$5 a day?
Oh, that's fucking fire.
I'd be curious what that actually translates to when you factor in inflation and everything. Like, what was $5 the equivalent to back then? I'd say it's probably $5 was like $50 or $100, right? No, not that much, but it was a lot more
Probably
than $5.
$5. Put a full tank in your car for sure is twice over.
Yeah, I mean, back then, yeah, I mean, houses were like what, fucking 25 grand. Now they're like $1 million.
Yeah, same house.
Same
Way
house.
older.
I mean, not even in that big of a time span, too. Like, how many people's parents do you know that bought their house when it was fucking, maybe in the 50s or 60s or even in the 70s for, under $100,000, and those houses are
My
worth
mom
$1
bought
million
her
now.
house back in '62 for $18,500. 4-bedroom house, 2-bath.
Jesus.
Track home. And you know what she sold it for?
What?
$640,000.
Oh my good lord.
So you tell me.
Case in point.
That's a come up and a half, man. We will never come across like a real estate investment like that in our lifetime, dude.
Never.
Never.
And why it keeps going up? Why do they keep making more money? Why didn't they just keep it the way it was? Make everything that price forever.
Right.
I mean, I don't understand. I mean, why make more paper? Just leave it the way it was, and you just make less paper, and
I mean,
people make $1.65 an hour. They'd be happy.
You want to know why, Bob? Because it's a system that was built to fail. And what do we do now? We just have to keep printing money. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta keep printing it because
We don't have nothing to back it up with, though.
Yeah.
I mean, they just keep printing it. I wish I could do that. I can do it on my printer.
You think the reserves are empty? You think there's any gold back in the dollar?
I think they're way over what they really have. I think so, big time. I mean,
Yeah, I would say so.
what they got in gold, if they had to cash out right now, I think we'd be up shit creek.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
If everybody said, hey, you owe me, pay up right now, or we're going to throw atomic bombs at your country. All right. So we pay them up, and they're going to say, hey, man, this isn't half as much as what you owed me.
It's crazy how
That's all we got.
That's just another one of those things in life that is most likely fugazi, or at least has the perception of like everyone knows that, So it's like at this point, what does it really even matter what the reality is? At the end of the day, everybody pretty much doesn't think that the dollar's backed by anything. The dollar has been fucking dying for, what, a decade now? Longer? I don't even know. I'm no economist. I don't know this shit.
Well,
I mean, the fact that it's even the world reserve currency still is like amazing. You know what I'm saying?
How much longer is that going to last, though? Like, if you think about it, we're probably going to live to see the day where that changes.
I mean, yeah, the euro's stronger than the dollar right now, like by a good amount.
So how much stronger does it have to get before that becomes the main currency, or before we maybe combine and come up with maybe one universal currency?
Then we don't run the world anymore when that happens. I mean, not saying that we
in a way,
I mean, not trying to sound like a fucking stupid American here. So, we run the world, but like, bro,
we are superior though.
Having the world reserve currency makes our life so much easier as far as when it comes to like importing, we don't have to do no currency. Everybody just pays us in dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's another one of those things though. Like our whole lives growing up, America's been the number one like economic and military superpower. How much longer is it going to be that way?
Yeah. Not much longer, I would assume. I don't know.
If I was a betting man, I'd probably say we're going to live to see the day where it won't be.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, did you ever think about the way they call money? Like over in Europe, it's called pounds.
Right.
Pounds of what? Pounds of fucking gold or what?
It's just a pound.
Over here, we call it dollars. What does dollars mean? What does that word actually mean?
Dollars, pesos, euros. Imagine how easy it would be, how much easier it would be if there was just one thing everywhere you went.
Yeah.
No having to exchange money when you travel and shit.
Nothing.
No leaving for vacation and your money's worth something, and then you try to exchange what's left over when you're coming back and you find out it's worth less. What the fuck happened?
Dude, that'd be so nice. Yeah, but no, that's not the way the world works because we like to complicate the fuck out of things, and we like to fucking keep everybody segregated and everybody different.
Everybody wants to be different. They drive differently over there on the other. Why drive on the other side of the road?
But
why can't that be international?
But in the same, it's like, do you want everybody to just be the same? Then it would just be like a world of robots.
And it would be kind of boring.
Yeah.
How about how weird fucking money is across cultures? Like some cultures use coins, some cultures use like fucking straight up monopoly looking money. Most of them do. Like the American dollar's our currency looks way different than most other countries.
Yeah.
How about how fucking weird our dollar bill is with all the symbolism and all the weird shit, all the sayings and all the fucking 13 shit on there that no, you know, all the crazy like numbers and symbolism on there that no one really
How much is
could
that
explain.
dollar
Why is
really
that on the
worth?
dollar bill?
Is that dollar really worth $1? It probably cost $10 to make that dollar.
Right? Jesus, I know. When is the cost of making money gonna surpass the worth of it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
That's a good thought too. You know, it costs like $1 billion to print like 1 million. I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing darts out there, but it's like it costs money to make money.
yeah, the machinery and the
I'm
employees
sure
to do it and all that.
But let's
it's
be
like,
honest, it's got to cost way less than $1 to make $1, right?
Oh, for sure.
It's gotta-
Eventually, I guess it
it's got-
would. But
it's probably
It
cost
has- it has
it cost
to.
a fraction of a penny to make $1. I'm sure it really costs almost nothing.
Right.
Well-
It's got to cost less than a penny, fraction of a penny. At the volume that
How do they factor that?
that's
in?
what it worked up to be. But what did it start off to be?
Sometimes don't you wish you were a little bit smarter so that you could wrap your mind around like inflation or just like I'm looking at the fucking space tapestry behind Bob there and I'm thinking about all those universal fucking physics concepts that people tell me about and I can almost grasp for like 30 seconds while they're talking about it and then they're gone and I'm like, huh?
It's a theory, bro. It's all theory.
I
I
just
mean, I
mean-
get it. It's backed by some facts, but science is a lot of theory. You
Yeah.
know, backed by, you know, some theories are stronger than others, but at the end of the day, bro, it's a fucking theory. You know what
That
I'm
they
saying?
don't really know is true.
Yeah.
In some senses, but I just
All
mean
this
I just
math
mean
and
other
stuff.
fundamental things of economics like inflation or other fucking
Yeah,
mechanisms that
yeah.
I hear the words and I could like tell oh yeah I think I know what inflation means sort of but like when it comes down to it I probably couldn't give you an accurate definition
Me either.
for it what causes it how we would stop it what you know.
Right.
And sometimes I hear these fucking really intellectual people talk about some of this shit and I'm like man I wish I could like grasp what you're saying and really keep it in there the way you keep it in there when you hear another intellectual
Right.
person talking like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Like to keep.
Well, that's the problem is intellect people, they don't know how to translate to us layman people. You know, I mean, if they could, then we'd understand it a lot better probably.